I'm Jennifer Angel. This is Stars Aquarius. Now, there's still quite a bit of activity in your solar sixth house. This is to do with your area of work and also around your health and well-being. So Jupiter is there at the moment. It's been there for about a month. It's going to be there for uh, another 11 months. It's about a 12-month transit. So a few things to take into account with the Jupiter, and particularly in the sixth house. First of all, you want to be careful that you don't try to take on more than you can humanly and physically handle. Jupiter is the planet of abundance and expansion, and so you can really tempt you, and it's to do with work. It can attract more work, but there's only so much that you can handle yourself. So you want to just, and then of course what happens is that you start to burn the candle at both ends, and then you get stressed and your health then can take a hit. So it's about being realistic about what you can handle. If you take something on, maybe something else has to go, or perhaps you got to start delegating, whatever, because there's still only 24 hours in every day, okay, unless someone's taken command of the universe and changed that and not told me. Okay, so there is also Mars in this area of your chart, so that helps you to get organized. And the Mars energy is very assertive, and if you can use it to get some systems in place and get yourself organized, then I would do that over these next couple of weeks. Now there is a sextile between Mars and Venus this week as well, and that's very um, very beneficial. So Mars and Venus are like the love duo when they're together, and Venus being the romantic side and Mars being the passionate side. Now for you, Venus is in your area of um, money and resources from other people, and of course Mars, as we said, is in your work area. So this is really to do more about money and work, and meeting people who can help you get yourself organized and move forward with your work. Um, keep that in mind. Look out for those people, because it is a sextile, so it's an opportunity. So, I mean, an opportunity can just as well pass you by if you don't sort of stand up, put your hand up and say, hey, that's for me. I can do that. So keep that in mind. The other thing, you also have, just back on that sixth house, your work area and your health area, life, there's also um, um, looking at the symbol, the communication planet Mercury is in this area as well. So this is a good time to have discussions about work and try to get things set, particularly as it seemed to have been in retrograde for such a long time. Finally came out of that retrograde move about a week ago. There's another week before it comes out of the shadow period. So, but there's a good time to have discussions on that level. You want to watch with, over this next 11 months, with Jupiter in this area of your chart, that you keep your health and well-being in shape now, and you don't neglect it. This is generally a very good position for your overall health and well-being. But I do also believe, and certainly my personal experience as well, is Jupiter in the sixth house can be very difficult to keep your diet in place and your waistline not expanding. Okay, so with Mars there at the moment, use this time to set in place good routines, and whatever that is for you, whether it's getting up earlier and going for a walk at the gym, reassessing your vitamins, more water intake, going organic, or whatever it is for you. I mean, to look after yourself and look after your body is a lifetime quest anyway. But right now with Mars there, it's a good time to get your routines in place, because the sixth house is all about routine as well. And if you can do that, then you can work with that expansive energy of Jupiter without your waistline expanding. Okay. All right. So the Sun has a trine with Uranus, which is your ruling planet this week. The Sun is right opposite you there, and your opposite sign in to do with relationships. And Uranus is in the third house, which is um, the house of communication. So very good time to reach out to people, have communications. You might want to have a deep and meaningful with someone. And if you're looking for love, then look for someone that you connect with on an intellectual level. A superficial connection with someone that you can't really talk to is not going to be satisfactory or sufficient for a long-term connection for you. Okay. All right, Aquarius, have a great week. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.